real live creatures that you could actually make physical contact with.
You know, my wife said that last night. We were at dinner, and she said, Alex, of course we're being attacked. Of course you're being attacked. You're not just fighting the New World Order. I mean, you are an affront to the devil. And, I mean, what else do you call it when the government in the U.S. grabs over 1 million kids a year and abuses the daylights out of them? What else do you call it when they poison the water and the food by design in their own documents to sterilize us and give us cancer? So, I mean, regardless if you believe in it or not, that's what it is. It's just pure pit of hell evil. Go ahead.
You can actually see them, though. I've seen them 36 times between 1980 and Corpus Christi it started. And I won't get into how it all happened. I got involved with some witches, unbeknownst to me. I was a new Christian. And I opened up myself to them. I dared a girl to do it that claimed she could conjure demons. And as a joke, on Halloween night, she sicked one on me. It sounds funny, but it was a big, black, smoky-looking thing, and it tried to wrap itself around my neck, and I just called for Jesus, and it took off. But after that, I have made contact with these things 36 times. I actually struck one in Amarillo, Texas one night with my fist. Another time, the last time it was in outside of Austin at 3:30 in the morning.
Frank, I appreciate your call, but I really don't. I mean, I don't go there. I only stick to what I can prove and document, but there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this world. And I know the globalists, they do believe in this. Almost all the top globalists are Luciferians. Any comments on that from our guest, Charlie?
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite inspirer is actually another Texan like yourself, Bill Hicks. He talked a lot about the people at the top doing things with Satan. And to me, whether they are real demons in this universe or whatever, the metaphor of calling them Satanists is correct. But let's not forget, a lot of the guys at the top, the elites, they are atheists in the Christian monotheistic sense. They believe in another religion, which they will take energy, lots of dark energy and fear, and then use it. But it's just a sign of their sick mind. Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But to call them Satanists, they're just pathetic people. You know.
Stay there. Got a break.
You are listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification? Will there be any food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
We've got an author coming up to discuss the State Bank of North Dakota and more, how to take our monetary system back from the offshore bankers. We're in our final segment with Charlie Veitch. And we've got links up to his website at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. The website is cveitch.org. Just C in front of the name Veitch.org. That's the Love Police taking action, doing a great job, and being persecuted. Because that's when you really know how evil these governments are, is when you actually stand up against them. And it's only going to get worse unless we stand up now together. We outnumber them 1,000 to 1, and they know that. Mark in Philly, you're on the air for our guests. Go ahead.
Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Charlie. Listen, Alex, to me what's happening here is this is an attack. It's an attack on the seed of who we are as human beings. It's an attack on our consciousness. It's an attack. They're attacking the DNA of who we are. They're seeking to attack the food DNA. They're seeking to attack the DNA of our laws, of a free republic.
Yeah, they're playing God. They're rewriting the universe in their Hellraiser image.
So to me, they might be the great deceivers, but we are the great perceivers. And you are leading that, along with others like yourself, Charlie, and others around the globe. And we have to wake up and wake up our perceptions. And to me, and because I've called into you before, to me it's about learning how to see, learning how to perceive, not only with our eyes, but with all of our being, our consciousness. We have many abilities, many talents, many gifts as Homo sapien. This is an attack on Homo sapien. The common people around the globe aren't at war with each other. We have much in common.
No, we have a scientific, technocratic elite playing God. They know what makes us tick, and they're manipulating us, and they're altering our DNA through the toxins. That's admitted. Human DNA is now changing rapidly. They are poisoning us. The world government's only the beginning. They want to get rid of us. And in closing, that was a great call, Mark. I want you to, speak to what he was just saying.
Yeah, absolutely, Alex. It's an ongoing battle between left brain and right brain, between the machine hearts and machine minds and the spiritual, alive human beings. The machine men, they hate us because they are so jealous of the love that we have in our hearts. They are so jealous of the fact that we don't give up, that we actually stand for truth and for each other. So they will always try and control us because they don't understand us. And, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. They fear us, which is why they are so desperate to control us, and they will fail. And I'm happy to say they will fail, and I'll make sure they fail my end. I hope everyone does their end as well.
Yeah, I can hear Yoda. Hate leads to the dark side.
Indeed.
And there's no doubt the dark side is upon us. Let's jam in one more call. Let's talk to Bobby in Texas. You're on the air.
Hey, Alex, how you doing today?
Pretty good, my friend.
Fellow thought criminal today. Listen, I wanted to ask your guest from England if he thinks that we have, or that they have something kind of like we do here in the western states, like North and South Com, and how they, how did England go from kind of being what happened to us back in the 80s, where we were worried about the communists, and then all of a sudden it just kind of flips over and turns against the people? Because I think it happened there faster, where the state kind of turned against the people. Is that true?
Well, they started a lot of that by staging terror attacks, blaming it on the IRA, and we're going to keep you safe, and then political correctness. But I appreciate your call. Comments on that quickly.
Well, the way they do it is the way they've always done it, is mainstream media. Just keep repetition. Just, tell people about climate change and that human beings are the problem, that we're pathetic. And the Hollywood as well, and also, British film is Hollywood films nowadays. Just keep reminding people that they're worthless, that they are the biggest problem. And in all the newspapers, you don't get good news on the newspaper. You hear about rape, war, famine, stabbings, murder. And, people start to think, oh my God, we are terrible creatures. Thank God we have these elites to look after us. And it's a propaganda war, as your channel, Alex. It's an info war.
Charlie Veitch of the Love Police. Look forward to talking to you again in the future. Keep up the great work, and folks can contact you and get involved in what you're doing. Or they can roll over and get scared and give in to these people. We're about getting past the fear and taking action. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
I'm gonna leave you.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs Generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nano-silver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued legislation threatening the sale of nano-silver products, you can now produce pure and endless colloidal silver with the Silver Lungs Generator. Very easy to follow, step-by-step instructions are provided, making production fast and simple. Go to www.silver